was his name. As a boy he always knew a sailor he would be, so he studied the law of the sea. Captain of his crew, a brave, ambitious man, determined to explore, he discovered a new land. The sun and sky and his heart would be his guide, a man of valor and pride. The king and queen, their blessings he obtained to carry the flag of Spain. Through tempest and rain, a strong, courageous man, determined to explore, he discovered a new land. The sails raised high, he searched the great unknown, his quest for adventure dispelling any fear. A sure, courageous man, Columbus it was he, who sailed to new horizons across the great blue sea.
Christopher.
Ah, Father Marchena.
The ships have been brought into the harbor, Christopher.
Ah, have you seen them?
Yes, they're both in fine condition. I'm sure you'll be very happy with them.
Oh, yay! Dad! When you go to see them, may I go too?
Of course, let's go now.
Ah, thanks. Wait for us, Lucky!
I think you should slow down, Diego.
There they are! I see them! Hi, Senor Vasquez.
Hello, Diego.
We came to see my father's ships.
Ah. Morning.
Good morning. So those are my ships, are they?
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
Look, Dad, they're beautiful.
They are beautiful and seaworthy enough to stand up to any storm, I'm sure. The larger one is the Pinta, and the smaller is the Nina.
See, Lucky? Dad's going to sail on those ships.
Oh, Quintero and Nino are here too.
Yes, they're the ship's owners. Would you like to meet them?
Oh, yes.
Christopher, this is Senor Quintero, owner of the Pinta. And this is Senor Juan Nino, owner of the Nina.
Honored gentlemen, I look forward to commanding these fine vessels.
We wish you luck, sir.
My dear Columbus, I must say these gentlemen have been most generous with us. These two ships they've provided for your voyage are the pride of Palos. You won't find better caravels in Spain.
Thank you both.
Thank me by taking care of my ship. I'll be honest with you. You got it through the influence of the church and the mayor.
Well, then I'll be honest with you. If I owned it, I'd have doubts too, but this voyage will succeed, senor.
Well said, Columbus. But now our main problem is to find you a crew. Not all men are willing to sail off into the unknown.
Yes, assembling a crew won't be easy.
Columbus, when you inspect them thoroughly, you'll find they're little gems from stem to stern.
Quintero, why were you so grudging to him? He's the finest sailor there is. Why, he sailed north to Iceland and south to the Ivory Coast. What more could you ask, And what's more, when it comes to charting a course, he knows more than any man alive. He's another Henry the Navigator, so why worry?
That ship is like a daughter to me, Vasquez. Would you give your daughter to a total stranger to be taken who knows where, perhaps never to be seen again? I love the Pinta. It's not easy to let her go.
Well, everyone, why don't we visit my ship now? The Nina's smaller than the Pinta, but I'm as proud of her as you are of your ship. Meet the Nina, Captain Columbus. Isn't she a pretty sight?
Yes, she is. Trim and light, she must be fast. A lovely ship indeed.
Oh, what I'd give to be young again. On a ship like this, you could sail the sea without a care for squall or tempest. Nope.
You're right there, Vasquez. She's weathered many a storm and come through without a scratch. A sailor's never as safe as on my Nina.
I believe you, and it will be an honor to sail her.
Well, as you know, I plan to sail with you, so please take good care of us both.
I will. I promise.
Excellent. I love my Nina, but I love me too.
Well, so far so good. You've got 2 fine ships for this voyage of yours, Christopher. But you've got no men to sail them for you. I'm gonna go try again. I don't know. Well, there have to be able-bodied seamen somewhere, with enough courage to back up Palace's reputation for having the finest sailors in Spain. Wish me luck.
If anyone can help you, he can.
Yes, he won't quit easily. Today, another ship arrived in Palos, larger than either the Pinta or the Nina, sent by Juan de la Cosa, an old friend of the Duke of Medina Celi. My heart filled with joy at the sight of her.
Oh, wow!
She's a fine ship, beautifully outfitted. I've named her the Santa Maria. I've decided to make her the flagship of our little fleet, and I will command her myself. I met with Juan de la Cosa as she anchored.
Senor, I am honored to be able to donate my ship to such a noble undertaking. But I would be doubly honored if you'd agree to let me sail with you, under your command.
Of course you may sail with me. And I hope your entire crew will do the same. It would speed our departure greatly.
I've made the offer, but I don't know. It's just they have doubts about a long voyage into uncharted waters. But I'll try again, and with luck... Now, come look over the ship. I think you'll be very pleased.
She is a wonderful ship, but De La Cosa had little luck with the crew. He did his best, but could only persuade half of them to make the voyage. So now the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria stand ready to go. But try as we might, we can't find the men we need to sail them. Everyone close to the project is affected. Diego can't focus on his studies. We all just dream of the day when we can find a crew and set sail at long last.
Oh.
Your attention, lads. You've all heard of the voyage west, and Captain Columbus here. Well, he needs a crew. How about it, Pablo? Going to prove that Palace sailors are the bravest, huh?
Not me. Uncharted waters? No thanks. Sorry.
But, son, the pay is good, and when you reach the Indies, you'll all be rich.
The pay is good, huh? If you ask me, the pay looks good on paper. But when you sail with an unproven captain on unknown waters, why, you may not live to spend it.
That's right. You said it, Pablo.
He's right. Pablo's right. It's just too risky.
Sorry, Vasquez. Really. We're brave, but we're not fools.
You say you're brave, but just wait till the Pinzon brothers get back. They know what's what. They'll tell you you're missing the chance of a lifetime.
I'm not so sure, but I'll tell you what. If they do, maybe we'll reconsider.
Right. Yes, but we won't sail as it stands. Who knows where we might end up?
That's right. All right. Juan?
No, Vasquez. That's enough for today. Come on. We'll wait for the Pinzon brothers to come back and then try again.
No.
Let's go back to La Rábida and wait. They'll be here any day. My ships are still idle, and still we await the Pinzon brothers. Martin Alonso Pinzon, shipowner and regarded as the best sailor in Andalusia. He may be the only man able to gather a crew to sail with me. At last, the Pinzon brothers are back from Rome. I meet with them today.
Pedro Vasquez, how are you? You look well. This talk of a voyage has done you good.
Oh, I'd give anything to go myself, senor.
And here we have Senor Columbus and Father Marchena.
Welcome back from Rome, Martin.
Ah, it's good to see you again. We followed your progress with the King and Queen closely over the years. Congratulations. At last you've won their support for your voyage. We're honored you're here.
The honor is mine, senor.
Please, come and sit down where we can talk. We're at your service, senor.
We have a great deal to discuss. Those are the official documents from the King and Queen.
Ah, giving you royal approval for a westward voyage to the Indies.
That's right, but without your help, I may never be able to make that voyage.
Without my help, senor? But why is that? This charter of Santa Fe provides you with more than enough to make your voyage.
Indeed. We have the funds, but not the sailors.
What? You can't find a crew in the town of Palos? But with a captain of such high renown, I'm ashamed of my countrymen.
I begin to think it's because I'm a foreigner. A sailor places his life in the hands of his captain. They don't seem prepared to do that with me.
So that's where you come in, Martin. The men all trust you. We want you to convince them they'll be in good hands. They've already said they'd reconsider if you supported Christopher.
I see. Well, this may take some doing. I'd hate to see the sailors of Palos undermine such a great adventure. Listen, tomorrow why don't we go and do a little fishing? We'll relax and discuss how to go about this.
That sounds wonderful.
But now that you're here, I'd like to celebrate your plan having received royal blessing at last. It's a little after the fact, but still.
Thank you.
That's very kind.
We just bought a shipload of exotic food from the east when we were in Rome. Some real delicacies. I hope you don't mind. I've already told my cook you'd stay.
Sounds good to me. I've never been known to turn down a banquet.
Our talk at supper last night confirmed what I've always heard, Columbus. That you have all the qualifications needed to command such a mission.
Thank you, but after talking with you, I want your help as captain of the Pinta. Your brother would take the Nina.
Well, both Vincenti and I are interested in your plan. However, when it's a question of dropping everything to sail into unknown waters, forgive me, but I am a businessman. It'd have to be worth it.
Yes, of course it would. And I am prepared to offer you one half of the rights granted me by the King and Queen.
Oh.
Huh?
What's more, I'll have you appointed my second in command of any lands or islands that we may discover.
An offer worth considering.
Think about it while we fish.
Agreed. Well, I think I've hooked a big one.
So did I. Huh?
Oh, what's going on? Goodness, now that's a greedy fish. He managed to take both our bait in one pass. Looks like the only way to land him is to join forces.
Right.
All right, here we go. And pull!
We got him!
Hooray!
Well, Martin, if joining forces is what catches the fish...
Yes, perhaps it's a sign we should join forces, Columbus.
You'll do it?
Yes.
You have a deal, Captain Columbus.
Good. I hope we shall always cooperate as successfully.
Here's to fishing in the Indies.
It wasn't heavy.
Look,
it
the
was just
Pinzon brothers.
Huh?
Good afternoon, Senor Pinzon.
Good afternoon. You can guess why we're here. We need a crew to sail with Columbus to the Indies. My brothers and I have decided to sail with him as well. You have nothing to fear. I myself have believed for years that it's possible to sail west to the Indies, and Columbus can do it.
They're going themselves?
Pinzon trusts Columbus. Senor, old Vasquez says there's gold in the Indies. Enough gold to make us all rich. Is that true?
It is true, especially in Chipangu, another country over there. There's a palace made of gold there. Walls, roof, everything.
A palace made of solid gold?
You could all get rich. Rich beyond your wildest dreams with any luck.
But no one's ever sailed west across the ocean sea. There could be dangers beyond our wildest dreams.
Yeah, true.
There's danger in every voyage. You've sailed through great dangers with the Pinzons before. We've come through it all safely so far, and we will again. Pedro, will you sign on?
Me? Never.
All right, where's my worthless husband? Aha! There you are! I knew I'd find you in here drinking. You haven't done any work in days. You haven't even looked for work.
But work's what we're discussing right now, Buttercup. The Columbus venture. Isn't that right, Senor Pinzon?
Oh, Senor Pinzon, forgive me. Had I seen you, I'd have washed my manners. You've always brought Pedro home safely, but soon as he's home, he comes here. So hire him, please, before he drinks our last penny.
I would go, Senor, but I've heard there's a sea of darkness beyond the ocean sea, where huge monsters rise up and swallow ships down in one bite. I'd rather face my wife.
Senor, couldn't we sail off the edge of the world? A priest told me we'll be burned to death by the sun over there.
There could be anything out there.
I've sailed the seas for many years and have seen many things to fear, but never monsters or fire. Those are tall tales made up by old sailors to terrify young ones who should know better than to listen.
I'm not so sure.
You lily-livered excuse for a man. Will you be a fool all your life? If Senor Pinzon says it's all right, then go. You know you can trust him. Maybe I'll go myself. How'd you like that? At least one of us should show a little courage. If you're not up to it...
I'm no coward.
Oh, prove it, then.
All right, now stop it, you two. There's no need to quarrel about this. You men just think it over. And when you're ready to sail for glory and gold, I'll be ready to sign you on. How's that?
Well, I'm ready right now, sir. I won't have my wife calling me a coward. Just tell me when we sail. I'll be there.
Excellent. And since I know that you sailors of Palos are the bravest in the world, I'm sure Pedro's the first of many. So take care not to wait too long. But today the drinks are on me.
Oh, yeah, drinks, yes. Well, here's Senor Pinzon.
Martin Alonso and his brother have proven invaluable. A full crew for all three ships have signed on already. 40 are to man the Santa Maria, 26 will man the Pinta, and 24 will handle the Nina. Our preparations are almost complete. In the name of the King and Queen of Spain, I hereby appoint Martin Alonso Pinzon as captain of the Pinta, and Vicente Yanez Pinzon as captain of the Nina for the westward voyage to the Indies. I myself shall command the Santa Maria, and we will sail for the greater glory of God and Spain. I thank you all, the people of Palos, for your support thus far, and I know I can rely on it in the future.
And you men who are sailing, remember, an order from Captain Columbus carries as much weight as an order from the king or queen. Perform your duties properly, and I have no doubt you will return cloaked in glory.
That's right, we'll make history. And if fortune smiles, we'll make more than that. But to win the gold of the Indies, we must get there first. I want you to know how proud I am that you've placed your trust in me. And I swear my first concern will be the safe return to his family of every man who set sail with us.
I know you'll bring my brave Pedro home to me, Senor Pinzon.
You made this possible. Thank you. Now, when your name is called, please step forward to be officially signed on. Senor Sanchez, would you call them up, please? The crew is excellent, all proven sailors who have worked with the Pinzons. They received 4 months' pay on the spot and were assigned their duties. Diego Harana, you'll sail on the Santa Maria and are hereby appointed the Marshal of the Fleet.
Captain, thank you. Diego Harana, your wages.
Bartholomew Torres.
Bartholomew Torres, I appoint you seaman on the Santa Maria. You have been freed from prison to serve with us through the Christian charity of the King and Queen. See that you repay their faith in you by performing your duties faithfully and well in the best interests of captain and crew.
I will, sir. I swear it.
Among those who signed on are 4 convicts, but they are all first-class sailors vouched for by Martin Pinzon. Even though Torres killed a man in a fight, I am sure they will serve us faithfully.
Next, Pedro.
We sail tomorrow, and today is a holiday dedicated to the Virgin Mary, patron saint of the Franciscans. So the town had 2 events to commemorate. Prayers were said for the sailors during the church service. Then they went home and said their farewells to their loved ones, as did I. Diego, do you remember the first time that we came here?
How could I forget? I never knew I could be so hungry.
Well, that's all changed now. It took 7 long years, but at last my dream is coming true. Learn from my life, Diego. Dare to dream. Dare to try to change the world. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.